Hello, chat. How's it going? And I know that we're doing this on a Monday night instead of a Sunday afternoon. I know you all are like, I bet you all are like, why are we streaming on a Monday? I had to do some stuff yesterday and I wanted to still get a stream in, but I was like, let's push it back a day. So that's what I'm gonna do. Today, ladies and gentlemen, chat, how's everyone doing before I officially get started with my spiel? How's everyone doing? Chat, everyone doing good? Everyone having a good day? Have a good Monday, good start to your week. You might have noticed that I got a haircut too. So there you go. I got a new haircut. I'm all that hair is gone, so fantastic. Very good news. We're gonna be flying JetBlue to two of my new favorite payware airports. Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale, MK Studios. So Orbx Atlanta to MK Studios Fort Lauderdale. We're doing a fantastic JetBlue livery today, and we're operating it in the Fenix A320, the IAE engines. My favorite Phoenix aircraft, my favorite Phoenix variant, I should say. We are parked at Gate Echo 35 today. We're on the eastern side of the airport, and we're going to be departing, from what I'm seeing, runway 2, I think it's 27 right today. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're also going to be flying on VATSIM today. Very excited for that. I'm going to just make sure that my camera is going okay. Yeah, I'm really excited about this flight today, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm really looking forward to this. There you go. That's better. All right. Without further ado, let's get this going. So go ahead and get our tower frequency on. We have an ACARS message today, so we should be fine. Not worried about that whatsoever. If the tower says you should have contacted IFR clearance, I received an ACAR, so it should be okay. Oh, simulator's muted. There you go. A lot better. Let me go ahead and turn that down just a tad bit. Last time, chat, we received quite a bit of lag playing in Atlanta. I'm not receiving as much lag right now as I was last time. Getting around a mix between 90 and 110 frames. So we're kind of doing okay. We're surviving it. It's a mix. Hit and miss. So, go ahead and take a look at our Phoenix tablet, EFB. See if it's anything new in chat. Chat anything? Just let me know. Alright, get the sim brief information. Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. Fantastic. Alright, livery and sim brief unit. Well, how's there a sim brief unit mismatch? Did I accidentally say... No, I said the IAE. That's interesting. I don't get how there's a mismatch. That's pretty weird. Mass and balance. Go ahead and load the aircraft, GSX boarding and refueling. This aircraft does so well with GSX. I'm not joking, ladies and gentlemen. It's an incredible experience. Let's go to additional services. Request the lavatory. Request the water service. Alrighty, fantastic. Go to our MCDU. Go to our ATSU page. Go to our AOC menu page and grab our flight initialization. Grab that info. Wait for the MCDU to load. Alright, awesome. So go to the init page. Our alternative, I did not say RSW. Our alternative, I will say KMCO. I did not say Fort Myers in my flight plan. I said Orlando. I don't know why. Did it? What did I put? Oh, Fort Myers. Well, I guess it's alright. I recommended MCO, but like I said, chat, probably MCO is a bit further, so we might have to deal with Fort Myers today. Well, okay. That's okay. I'm not worried. So init request, Go ahead and grab that information. We're going to tune into tower here momentarily. JBU 16907 is our call sign today. 16907 flight number. Cost index today 7. Nice. Cruise temperature is going to be flight level 37000. Wind today. Go ahead and request. All right, let's see. And then we will initialize. Grabbing the data. Insert an uplink. Fantastic. All right. Have our flight information ready to go. All right. Go ahead and tune on to tower. Get this all ready to go. Chat. I'm ready to go with this. Let me get our cabin lights on. Our flight interphone. Our press announcer. All right. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and tune to tower. And that would be... Just a second. VATSIM radar says Atlanta Tower 119.1. Yep. 119.1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. All right, got tower on. And probably wow, just a lag spike.
Atlanta Tower, hello, American 2810, requesting IFR clearance.
I'm sorry, who's the last one?
American 2810.
All right, here's our info, ladies and
American
gentlemen.
2810, you want a voice clearance, correct?
IFR clearance, please. American 2810.
American 2810, roger, give me 1 second. American 2810,
All right,
cleared to
so
Orlando International Airport. Via the small 3 departure, wallet transition,
got
then
Versity today. 27 right. Let me see.
10,000,
What does our ATIS say?
10
Did they say 27 right? Just want to make sure that's correct.
133.47, squawk 6011.
Clear to departure via mode 3, departure via wallet transition, initial climb to 10,000, squawk 6011. And departure frequency is 133.47. American 2810.
American 2810, read that correct. Runway 27 right for a departure, call for taxi at the south end of the ramp.
Roger, American 2810.
Operate the aircraft with mode Charlie on CTC ground. South end of ramp. Okay. Just reading my ATIS. Alrighty, so got a couple of things that we need to do, chat. 27 right. I just want to make sure that our ATIS is reading correctly. Departing today 2997 today for our altimeter. Okay, we'll put that on in a second. Where's the departure? Uh-huh. Where are the departure? Departing 26 left, 27 right. Okay, so we are correct on that. So 27 right. And then our SID today is Versty 3. Versty 3. And our transition is going to be Noki. Fantastic. Fort Lauderdale today, arrival. iOS 28 left. And apparently, let me see if there's any Fort Lauderdale.
58 at Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi.
There's an ATIS on in Fort Lauderdale, so there's something going on.
Delta 1328, our NAT flaw, runway
10 left or 10 right? Oh, wow. Wait a minute, did they change directions? That's the question. Hold on. Chad, I might have to reset the flight plan. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, they definitely changed directions in Fort Lauderdale today, chat, so I'm going to make a slight pre-file to my flight plan. So, yes. 27 right is still correct. They're using 10 left according to my ATIS, so... Hang on.
Atlanta Tower 4 Romeo Sierra with you on final for 26
10 left, okay.
November 4 Romeo Sierra, Atlanta Tower will wind 2906 from my 26 right, clear to land.
So wind 26 right, clear to 4 Romeo Sierra.
And then now we're going to have to calculate and compare everything again. So, Shaq, give me like 2-3 minutes. I got to do something with my flight plan. Something going on. Yeah, this ain't good. It's not good, it's just all of a sudden they're saying this to me, so I gotta figure this out now.
Delta 1328, contact departure.
Up to departure, Delta 1328.
Yes, pushback tug. Okay. Got all the SIDs and stars. Alright, looks like the first routing would be the fantastic way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refile, ladies and gentlemen, so, okay. Yeah, chat, we're gonna have to do a little bit of pre-filing before, a little bit of refiling before we, I'm gonna refile, hang on. I'm gonna pre-file this onto VATSIM again, so there's a bit of a wind change, so I'm just pre-filing, re-pre-filing. It's quite critical that I do this type of stuff. Wait, cancel. I want to do MCO. Now I've got to... Oh, goodness. We're still going to be on time. I'm going to make sure that we are, but that's critical, chat, that we... Good evening, Pilot Pete. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Take your time. I appreciate that. I know. I got to make sure that this is all what I want it to be. So, there's a bit of a wind change, so I have to re-pre-file, make sure that it's all normal and stuff. So just give me a minute, chat. Okay, there you go. Okay, fantastic. Let's see if we get any ACAR. All right, so 27 right's still going to be right. So we're going to go back to our flight plan. 27 right departure today is going to be 27 right. Yes, but the SID's going to be different. Yeah, are they going to give me a I might have to request a new ACARS message. So give me a second, chat. I gotta figure this out. Smelts 3, and then Wallet is the transition. Fantastic. And then Fort Lauderdale, today we're arriving 10 left, ILS 10 left. The star is going to be Tiki 3. Tiki 3. And then Z-Plan is the transition. Wow. Z-Plan, yes. There's Z-Plan. And then the VIA today. We've got Fort Lauderdale, probably would be the best one. And we'll verify that, and then we're going to go ahead and talk to the ATC. All right, so ATIS says that our current...
Double 1050 Airline R2 slow, runway 27 right, and Charlie, clear for takeoff, 12906.
2907, okay.
Tail 1058, runway 27 right.
Whoa, bit of lag.
I'm sorry about that. 27 right, clear for takeoff, RNet, squad Delta, 1050.
And then... I don't know why I'm not getting a new IFR. Our new ACARS message, so that's pretty weird. Okay, hold on a second. JetBlue 16907, good evening. I filed a flight plan previously, and due to wind changes, I just changed my flight plan. Can you give me a new clearance?
JetBlue 1697, what did you change on your flight plan? Because I didn't get any changes on my side from when it was set.
JetBlue 16907, a completely new SID out of Atlanta, same runway. According to my sim brief, I've got Sierra, Mike, Limu, Tango, Zulu 3 with the wallet transition. Is that fine?
JetBlue 1697, I'm sure that's what I sent you. Double check your PDC. If you're not showing it, you might have to just recycle your pilot client there, turn it off, turn it right back on, and it should pop back up for you.
Roger that, JetBlue 16907. We'll be back.
Airline Tower, good evening, Hawaiian Airlines.
All right, let me go ahead and completely close out VATSIM. And let me pre-file again. So that might be the issue. So that could be what's going on. Pre-file. If I'm getting an ACARS, then it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But if nothing's coming up for me, then I don't know what to say. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so now let me log back on the vPilot. All right, nice. JetBlue 16907, A320. All right, let's see if anything new comes up. Probably was. Give it a second. Chat.
Delta Lone 18 at November 5, cross runway 27 right and join Mike to the ramp of your preference.
At November 5, join Mike to the ramp for preference. Cross runway 17 right, Delta Lone 18.
Delta 1058, contact departure.
Departure today.
JetBlue 16907 just restarted. Did not receive any PDC just yet.
Alright. Got your clearance when you're ready.
JetBlue 16907 requesting IFR clearance from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale whenever ready.
JetBlue 1697, go to Fort Lauderdale International Airport. Small 3 departure while transition as filed. Maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 37010 men factor departure. Departure frequency is 133.47, and your squawk code is 2236.
Got most of the information. Descend to flight level 10,000. Expect 37,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.47. Squawk 2236. And our departure will be the Smelts 3 SID with the wallet transition. Am I correct? JetBlue 1697.
JetBlue 1697, read back correct, 27 right, call for taxi.
We'll contact when ready for taxi, JetBlue 1697. Thank you. That's fantastic. We did that.
Delta 2545, Atlanta Tower 12906,
All right, that's really good how I did that. All right, so I got to do a couple
American
things.
1001, American 1001, Atlanta Tower wind 290627 left, clear to land.
Roger that. American 120.
Handle that really
Nope, I
well.
need the runway, your call sign, and
Transponder.
the flight, please. American 100127
So I
left,
said
clear
the
to land.
squawk today was
American
37,000. Hold on. No. 2236. 2236. Fantastic.
1107, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi 5, Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie, verify you have Papa.
Whoa. 92, 179 passengers boarded, chat. So
Delta 1107, Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie.
Roger. Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie, Delta 1107.
Atlanta Tower, Hawaiian 290 with information pop on board. We're ready for taxi to 26 left.
Hawaiian 290 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
also verify the
26
flight
left
plan
by
too,
Foxtrot
chat.
For Hawaiian 20 or 290, thank you. American 1001, waiting for construction.
American 1001, same ramp number.
Make sure that all looks good to me. Oh, wallet needs a clear information. Fantastic.
American 1001, stay parking.
Okay, let me check something. Ha!
American 1001, Roger, taxi November, Tango, cross runway 27 right to the ramp.
Huh, wow, look at that. Yeah, so that's the ILS approach coming in. That's pretty weird. I don't know why.
American 1001, taxi straight ahead, join
I
November.
don't know what some of these
right, turn
are.
on Tango, cross runway 27 right, and you can go straight into ramp 1.
After that,
FedEx 1221 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, turn left on Alpha, hold short runway 26 right, 26 left for departure.
Left on Alpha.
What's happened? And second chat, I gotta.
American 28, turn ready for push and start.
Alright, so we need to get rid of a couple of waypoints. That would be if we were going into Orlando, but, no. Let's see what happens.
That's your own risk.
Okay, so.
Push at my discretion, American 20.
So yeah, they're letting people push at their own discretion, so no worries about that.
Hawaiian 290, do you want us to get on Echo?
Get rid of this stuff. I don't know why that's.
Ends right here for Hawaiian 290.
Hawaiian 290, continue all the way down.
All the way down on Echo for Hawaiian 290, thanks.
Fantastic. That's a lot better.
Nope, 2545, say ramp number.
Got some constraints coming in.
Delta 2545.
And I don't know what this
Delta
is.
2545 at Bravo 2, cross runway 26
Oh, because we
left
have
and join Foxtrot to the ramp.
The,
Bravo 2, cross 26 left, and...
oh, that's a whole
Holland,
hold Lima.
FedEx 1221
Yeah, but that's
Heavy,
gonna
at the approach
be-
end, cross runway 26 right, continue via Bravo.
You don't need that at all. Yeah, that's nice. I like those constraints coming in. It's perfectly fine for me. Alrighty, yay! Straight in ILS, ladies and gentlemen. So I verify successfully. So we're just waiting. Getting about 90 to 100 frames, which is, I'll tell you, the chat. There have been people that have complained about the performance in this airport. Yes, they will update it, and I think they did update it a little bit. I've noticed, but I will say, I was not very impressed last time. The first time I tested the airport, but I still love the airport. There's nothing wrong. I have got you on the TV. Sounds like you're ready to go. Not quite yet. I've got to wait for all of our packs to board, but then besides that, should be
1221 heavy RNAV. Actually, FedEx 1221 heavy, runway 26 left, line of white traffic crossing downfield.
Yeah, but I changed flight plans. So that's why it took me another...
1107 RNAV to Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, wind 290 at 6.
Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 7.
Chat, I'm going to go use the restroom for a quick second. When we're ready, we'll be right back.
Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Land Tower, Southwest 3113, camera map on spot, 3 November, looking taxi.
Southwest 3113, Land Tower, runway 26 left, give way to the Delta 73 left to right, taxi via Foxtrot.
Give way to the Delta and 26 left via Foxtrot, Southwest 3113.
Line 290 heavy, runway 27, or correction, runway 26 left, line of way, caution wake turbulence, departing heavy 777.
26 left, line of way, line 290, thanks.
Delta 1107, contact departure.
Where's the project?
Okay. FedEx 1221 heavy, contact departure, good day. Line 290 heavy, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, line 290, thanks.
Chat, very good timing. All packs are boarded, fantastic. So, let's also get our departure frequency tuned in to our tower. So 133.47. So 133.470. Yep. What? Are you kidding me? So there's no 47. Huh, wow. I wonder if it's the 475. Okay, so it'd be the Atlanta approach today. 133.475, got it. All right, so let's go ahead and get our fuel set in the aircraft. Go ahead and get our departure perf. Probably have to reload. Oh yeah, that probably is. You know what, chat? I think I just realized something. Let's go to our ATSU and AOC menus. So maybe what we would have to do. Let me do this. maybe we don't have to do it like this. So go to the Phoenix app. Go ahead and reload from SimBrief. Mass imbalance. Reset all. Load. Hang on. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what that does. A fuel target before loading the aircraft. Oh, jeez Louise. Come on. Oh, no wonder.
3113, continue all the way down.
All the way
Instant.
down, 3113.
There you go.
Line 290, heavy contact departure.
Send to MCDU.
Departure for 1290, thanks today.
Aircraft,
Load
departure
sheet,
information,
weather.
heading arrival information, echo current wind 2407, altimeter 2995.
Send to MCU. All right. So, yes, fantastic. 156. Yep, there's a smelts and wallet sin transition. So, awesome, 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 awesome. How much fuel do we have today, chat? 35% fuel. We should be okay, considering that it's an hour-and-a-half flight. But I do want to go back to the MCDU menu and make sure that it's all good. I want to flight init stuff. I want to make sure that all of that is all up to date. Okay, initialize. All right, so we got the winds. Request the winds. Make sure that all of that's up to date. So the approach is going to be on for our departure frequency. All right, insert the uplink. Fantastic. Should be okay coming out of Atlanta.
American 28, turn ready to taxi.
Okay, yeah, that looks good to me. All right, let's get this ready to go, ladies and gentlemen.
American 2810, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie.
We're getting a bit of rain.
Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie. American 28.
All right, APU's coming on.
Southwest 3113, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff on 2405.
RNAV to Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 316.
IGN start, ignition start. Operate the jetways. Prepare for pushback and departure. Beacons. Don't have to put, we can push at our own discretion. They said call when ready for taxi. Alright, waiting for the APU to finalize. We'll make sure it's still on. I might have done it a bit early, but it's not a big deal as long as it doesn't turn off. There you go. Fantastic. We're ready to go. So we're going to be pushing back. Hold on. Yeah, they said call when ready for taxi, so hold on one second. Change direction. They told me call when ready for taxi. All right, let me just make sure there's no one on my radar nearby. Yeah, there's no one, so we'll be fine. Let's do this. 10 minutes early for pushback. Took us 35 minutes. All right, jet engine 1, starting ready.
Southwest 3113, contact departure.
Departure 3113, see ya.
This is a beautiful scenery, Chad. I love it. I hear some people saying online that they don't like the scenery. I disagree, but I don't disagree about the performance part. There are some issues with performance that I am seeing, and what in the world is happening here? Did I ask it to move this way? Hang on, let's see. Maybe they were gonna push me in a certain direction. Maybe. Hold on, let's Okay, I see what's going on. Huh, wow. Let it keep going. What in the world, GSX? What are you doing? Why are you taking me this far? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Massive tower, good evening. Delta 1658 inbound
Okay, engine 2.
27 right, 27 left.
Delta 1658 Atlanta Tower, wind 2407, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Okay.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 1658.
Okay, prong brake. Whoa. There we go. Engine's turning on. 2997. Let me just make sure that the ATIS still agrees with me. 2995 now. Okay. Fantastic. Go ahead and turn on our first flap. Test our speed brakes.
Delta 28, or I'm sorry, American 2810 on after flaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff,
Awesome.
and 2407.
Whoa, okay.
Runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff. American 28.
APUs.
Hawaii 280, ramp 5, reach the taxi.
Hawaiian 280, heavy Atlanta Tower, verify you have Quebec, runway 2.
Okay, taxi lights.
Foxtrot.
Quebec and 2615, Foxtrot, Hawaii 280.
Wait, hold on a second. What just happened? 133475? Why did that just, 133475? Why did that restart? There you go. All right, so then taxi lights. Go ahead and get our trim ready to go. Down 0.4 degrees. Fantastic. Max auto brake. All right. Take that off. Takeoff config is normal. Fantastic. Pred windshields need to be turned on. Okay, awesome. We're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. So let me go ahead and make sure everything's all good. All right, seatbelts, everything good. Okay, let me just get message to the tower. JetBlue 16907, ready for taxi, runway 27 right.
JetBlue 1697, runway 27 right, taxi via Delta, Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie.
Delta, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie, JetBlue 16907. All right, fantastic. So let's go ahead and also get our nav map on, then we'll get this party going. Chat, let's do this. So, I can get that. So it was Delta. Delta.
American 2810, contact departure.
Okay, got it.
Contact departure, American 2810.
Lima.
Delta 1658 is the ramp number.
I'm going to stand by 1. Stop 1658 going to ramp 3.
Delta 1658 at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima 3.
At Tango cross 27 right, showing Lima 3, Delta 1658.
Airlines Tower, good evening. Delta 120 Heavy 60 with Quebec, ready for taxi.
Delta 120 Heavy at Atlanta Tower, turn your transponder on please, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Lima Alpha.
I want to call for the
Lima
transponder.
Lima Alpha, and we'll get the transponder on Delta 120.
Okay, here's Delta.
Delta 3052, ready to taxi with Papa.
Southwest 3052, what ramp are you coming out of?
That'll be 3 south, Southwest 3052.
Southwest 3052, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, hold short of Delta.
Lima 27 right, short of Delta, Southwest 3052. Atlanta Tower, Delta 2860 south, taxi with Quebec.
Delta 2860 at Atlanta Tower, runway 27
Wow,
right,
look at that
taxi
terrain.
via Lima, hold short of Delta.
Where is Juliet?
27 right,
from here?
taxi Lima, hold short Delta, Delta 26.
Where is Mike from here?
Hawaiian 280 Heavy, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Hawaiian 280.
So, Delta Juliet. And then, trying to look chat. So that's Lima. We're going to go Mike. And then Lima.
Delta 2860, you're going to be behind JetBlue, continue Lima Juliet, Mike Lima Charlie.
I continue behind the JetBlue and Lima Juliet, Mike Lima Charlie for Delta 26.
Southwest 3052, you're going to be behind that Delta, just in front of you, continue Lima Juliet, Mike Lima Charlie.
Oh,
Lima
Lima
Juliet,
Charlie. Okay, I
Mike
see
Lima
where
Charlie
this
behind
is.
the Delta, Southwest 3052.
I see where Lima Charlie is. We're going to continue via Mike. I
Delta
see.
120 Heavy, RNAV to SLAW, runway 27 right, full length, clear for takeoff, wind 2407.
RNAV SLAW, clear for takeoff. We're going to go ahead and take Lima Charlie and Delta 120.
All right, let's go ahead and get our YouTube shorts ready, ladies and gentlemen. So,
Tower Delta 3120, 3 north with Quebec, ready to taxi.
so I see where Lima Charlie is. Okay.
Delta 3120 at Atlanta Tower, verify you have kite back, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
26 left via Foxtrot, and we have Quebec for Delta 3120.
JetBlue 1697, caution wake turbulence, departed heavy L1011, runway 27 right, Lima Charlie, line up and wait.
On wait, runway 27 right, turbulence heavy, JetBlue 1697.
Hawaiian 280 Heavy, contact departure, good day.
3247, Hawaiian 280.
Hawaiian 120, or I'm sorry, Delta 120 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 120.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 508, spot 4 south, Quebec, ready for taxi.
Delta 508 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet,
Whoa.
Mike Lima Charlie.
27 right via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie for Delta 508.
Sounds coming up.
JetBlue 1697, RNAV to Flaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1697. All right, record.
2860, runway 27 right, line up away, wind 2407.
27 right, line up away, Delta 2860.
Oh goodness, what in the world? Rudder, come on. V1, rotate. Yeah, that was something. I don't know why my rudder didn't, but... Alright, V2 and climb gears coming up.
JetBlue 1697, contact departure.
Contact departure, JetBlue 1697. Thank you so much. See ya!
See ya, Delta 2860, RNAV Flaw, runway.
Hey, Pax. JetBlue 1697, good evening at flight level 28,000, or sorry, flight level 2800, ascending to flight level 10,000.
Set up CC Fox and heavy, turn left at 82900, intercept full climb to report field plan. Left is going to do a little flight to shelter, functional. JetBlue 1697, departure at our contact, climb to maintain 14,000.
14,000, JetBlue 1697. Okay, 14,000 feet.
South 120 heavy contact, Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297 for Atlanta Center,
Fantastic.
120, thanks.
JetBlue 1697, turn left heading 180.
180, JetBlue 1697.
7 kilo RV, let them make the approach there, or do you need to spin?
We can make it where we have the airport inside. So it's good.
7 say visual approach, runway 21 left. Runway 21 left, clear to land.
Give it a visual, and that's clear to land. I was making sure.
Charles 22 Fox, ready up field.
Charles, estamos localized number 7 macro on field site.
Charles 22 Fox, try to heavy your 8 miles from depot, cleared ILS, runway 27 left bridge.
Cleared ILS, runway 27 left bridge, open the pump stop. That Hartsfield 2860 in the emergency 3 departure for takeoff.
Delta 2860, Atlanta departure at our contact, climb to maintain 14,000.
14,000, Delta 2860. Atlanta approach, Delta 1109, flight level 193.
Delta 1109 heavy, Atlanta approach, expect the visual approach, runway 26 right.
Expect visual 26 right, Delta 1109 heavy.
Shuttle 22 Foxtrot heavy at depot, contact tower 119.1.
At depot, contact tower 119.1, Shuttle 22 Foxtrot.
Could be traffic today, that's why they vector
JetBlue
me.
1697, clear direct Smaltz.
Clear direct Smaltz, JetBlue 1697, thank you.
Delta 2860, turn left heading 180.
That's 180, Delta 2860.
Delta 1109 heavy, clear direct rain, descend and maintain 12,000.
Direct rain, descend maintain 12,000, Delta 1109 heavy.
Delta 2860, clear direct varsity.
Right, direct varsity, Delta 2860.
JetBlue 1697, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.907, thank you for your service. See ya.
Southwest 3052, 3.3 for 10, good evening. Southwest 3052, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000. Climb and maintain 14,000, Southwest 3052.
JetBlue 16907, good afternoon, or good evening at flight level 105, climbing to flight level 140.
JetBlue 1697, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, JetBlue 16907.
Southwest 4529, no, we're good. We're ripping into Atlanta. We got top of the sound here about 11 nautical miles.
Fantastic.
We have information, echo on board.
So it's 4529, 7 via the Hobby 3 arrival, Atlanta, altimeters 299.5.
7 via the Hobby 3 arrival, United, sorry, correction, Southwest 4529.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2860, 10,000 for 14,000, very first. Delta 2860, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 260, that'll be the final.
Aerofly, dude, what's going on? Boeing 747 fan, how are you all? Yeah, let me get to you in a second. Let me just get this wet. Hold on. Aerofly, how are you doing? I know, that center line was something. I was like, I was trying to input my rudder pedal, but for some reason my,
Delta 723 to 7 via the Jedi 4 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter is 299.5.
I was trying to get my rudder pedal to do my its thing, but for some reason I was like, why are you not inputting? So I don't think that's on me.
29, make it fast, per eliminator back.
Roger, we'll let you know when we're back.
Left center, American 5040, climb 240, 500 via the bottom. Dr.
American 5040, Atlanta Center, you're radar contact.
I'm getting that takeoff of 6. That was, man.
260, delete speed restrictions.
That was a pretty awful takeoff. I'm not going to lie. That was disappointing. I know. Hey, I know it's been a while. I am at Charlotte Airport Lounge waiting to fly out to Dublin. Oh! What are you doing where are you going to Dublin for? That's cool.
Atlanta Southwest 3052, 8.6, 13,000, direct assault.
That's a fantastic thing to do, 747 fan.
Good afternoon, maintain flight level 350.
How is Charlotte Airport right now? Is it crowded? Is it busy?
Correct.
35, South 32.
Atlanta, good evening, National Cloud 37, heavy flight level 360, 60 miles southeast of the Spartanburg V1.
Vacation, oh, okay.
National Cargo 7, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
That's fantastic. What makes you want to go to Dublin?
Can we start over for 2 minutes, go to the restroom real quick?
I know, Aerofly, you're not wrong on the center line. That was embarrassing. And you want to know something too? I even tried to apply the rudder all the way full force, and it was like, why are you not applying? So I had to restart, and then yeah. Honestly, it could have been better if I had boarded that takeoff. That.
2332 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Again for Delta 2332.
Delta 2332, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend at pilot discretion, flight level 240.
Okay, there's the altimeter.
Atlanta Center, Delta 508, passing 9,800, direct bang.
Delta 508, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, Delta 508.
Southwest 2294, Memphis closed, frequency change approved. Have a good night. Line 280, radar contact lost. Southwest 2294, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Good day.
Southwest 2924.
Atlanta, good evening, American 811, 15 southwest of
They
Florence,
probably
out of
reduced our
level
flight plan
22
by a little
with
while.
Lima.
American 811, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
All right, let me look at chat again. Now the Greats take off, but you're in the air. Let's see a great landing. I don't know what happened though. Like my rudder pedal just
Delta 3218, Atlanta Center,
goofed
good
on me,
afternoon.
so it was so stupid. It was so, oh yeah. That was bizarre. All right, seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Southwest 4529 back.
South 4529, welcome back.
Did y'all hear that? All right. We've got an hour and 5 left. Good Memorial Day week. Absolutely. I mean, it's really interesting how it just didn't. Okay, it's really interesting. I had some time during Memorial Day where I could have taken a trip too. So I think that's a really good time to take a trip. It's definitely one of those times of year where it's you have a little bit more relaxation.
Discussion 240, Frontier 4025.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1323, 12000, climbing 14000.
Delta 1047, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
13347, Delta 1047, 1047.
Delta 1323, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Okay, there you go.
Maintain flight level
Let's turn my
370.
fans on. It's a lot better.
Maintain flight level 370, Delta 1323.
But yeah, I don't know what happened. So 747 fan. That's such an embarrassing takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I just realized my my flight stick is still on. All right. 747 fan, what did you say? My stick does that to it. It doesn't write input when I'm doing it normally. I know, isn't it weird? Like, it wasn't even the stick I had an issue with. I don't think. I told it to stop with the rudder. But then all of a sudden, what happened was...
2990, connect on our
it
approach
just...
133.47.
It didn't apply. I'm like, whoa, what in the world?
Delta 2332.
So I thought it was pretty weird.
Live and add to maintain 14,000, the Atlanta
I don't know. So, that's not my fault, ladies and gentlemen. I swear. That was so bizarre.
At or about 14000, Delta 2332, 299.
747 fan, what else have you been doing? I haven't seen it in a little while.
4,000 at and maintain at Glavin.
Cross Glavin at 14000 and maintain Delta 2332.
Frontier flight 4025, maintain 280 knots or greater. Descend via the Jedi 4 arrival, the Atlanta
ground spoilers aren't
2905.
All right, there you go.
Arrival, except maintain 280 knots or greater in transition, Frontier 4025. Delta 3218, transition to maintain 270 knots or less. Descend via the Jedi 4 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 2995.
2995, 270 knots or less in the transition, and descend the Jedi.
Where are we now?
3218.
So we're still in the
Delta 2035 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Let's see. Delta 3218, SID Mach number.
No Fort Lauderdale on.
173, but slowing to 270 knots.
3218, roger. Delta 2035, descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 240.
And put our music on.
73, transition to 280 knots.
Delta 240 at cause discretion, maintain 0.73, 280, I believe it's the transition, Delta 2035.
All correct.
Oh yeah, Center, good evening, American 520, 10600, climbing 14000.
That was full locked. I heard an American checking in second.
American 520, 10,000, 800, climbing 14000.
X520 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, my class.
Oh, nice. Some music.
That's 723, contact one approach on 133.47. Good night.
8347, good day, Delta 723.
Center hello, Delta 3214, flight level 380.
I want to go back and watch that too, Chad. So give me.
American 2810, Jacksonville close.
What's my live reaction? I want to see what happened.
American 811, expect runway 36 right, flighting 310 to center maintain 3000.
310, 3000, 36 right, American 811.
Delta 1323, radar contact lost.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1653, flight level 360, coming in from the northwest. Center Delta 3120, 8,300, climbing 14,000.
Yeah, that was an equipment, a technical error, ladies and gentlemen. That was not me. That was definitely on my equipment. I don't know what happened.
Delta 3120, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Climbing maintain flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Delta 3120.
Delta 141 was checking.
We are going 469 knots.
Delta 1411, checking in, flight
okay.
level 340.
Delta 1411, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. And for Delta 3214 and Delta 1411, area of moderate to heavy precipitation set along your route of flight for the next 100 miles. Advise if you need deviations left or right of course.
Delta 3214.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 857, climbing through 12,000 for 14, direct nav.
South 3113, Memphis closed, frequency change approved, good day.
See ya.
South 887, Atlanta Center, good afternoon, climbing maintain flight level 380.
380, Southwest 857.
Oh, okay. Just gonna turn on the music a little bit. We're running the 470s, that's good.
Delta 2860 to center maintain flight level 250.
Level 250, Delta 2860.
It's gonna be a pretty direct flight plan.
South 4529, contact Luna approach 13347, good day.
347 Southwest 4529. Yep.
Delta 3214, same Mach number.
Someone said see ya.
3214, we're doing a 78.
Delta 3214, maintain Mach 78 or greater.
78 or greater, Delta 3214.
Delta 1411, maintain Mach
Oh goodness, that's funny.
75 or less.
So we're gonna be out of Atlanta Center momentarily.
1411. Delta 1411.
Alright, so what'd you say, blind listener? How about choosing something from the expo that you're going to do and tell us what it's all about? I'm gonna be doing a class called Setting Up Say Intentions AI.
120,
and it's a class about how to use the program, how to set it up in the simulator, and to experience it.
JetBlue 1697, Jacksonville closed, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, JetBlue 16907, hope you have a great day, thank you for your service, see ya!
KATL 2332, connect line approach 133.47, good day. Frontier Flight 4025 is in the pulse.
Alright, Unicom, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a little bit more time to chat and stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to tell you all about the Say Intentions class I registered for. So, I registered for a class for Say Intentions, and it's like Beyond ATC, but I hear better, of course. Unfortunately, it's subscription-based, which I can't say anything about that. I mean, it is what it is. But I will say that I'm excited to try it out, possibly try it out. And if I like it, I might consider implementing it on the channel. So I'm really, really excited to look into it. I might even tell them, hey, I'm a YouTuber and I want to, even though it's subscription-based, maybe we can do a collab of some sort. So, I don't know. I was thinking, folks, it's really cool. I really like how I'm understanding Say Intentions. It's cool. So we're just flying over the middle south the south central part of Georgia. There you go. So I really think that San Intentions is going to do. Did you all hear the ATC just say "see ya" so plainly? That I think was funny. So, no offense, but I thought that the Denver ATC was the best. They caught on to my joke. See ya. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really excited for attending that San Intentions class. Oh, jeez, because I moved that back. Really excited. I'm interested to learn about a new program. I'm also attending a flight mentoring program, being a flight career mentoring. And something I want to do there is get to know some new pilots, but also I want to ask them how to land the best for my flight sim career. It might be for real life, but if I can, I'll try and ask. But I really am excited. Good way to connect with some maybe fellow pilots as well. So I'm really excited. How does an intention compare to Beyond ATC? Okay. From what I understand, it's San Intentions has better direct and heading waypoint instructions than Beyond does. San Intentions is not as... It's better with vectors for sure, what I understand. Vectors meaning fly certain navigation waypoints into airports. It's hard to say though. I don't know, but I'm gonna do a Google AI. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna do a Google AI search and see the difference. So, what is the difference between San Intentions AI and Beyond ATC? So it says San Intentions AI and Beyond ATC differ fundamentally in their core architecture, pricing models, and feature scopes, despite both aiming to replace default flight simulator ATC. San Intentions relies on an unscripted full large language model (LLM) ecosystem for high adaptability, while Beyond ATC uses a more structured, procedurally deterministic engine paired with AI voices for precision and realism. This is according to Microsoft Flight Simulator forums, YouTube.com Flylex, and Q8pilot.com. So these are not according to me. This is a group of sources. So San Intentions operates on a cloud-based LLM that dynamically interprets user intent. You can use natural non-scripted phrasing, correct your own mistakes mid-sentence, or request unusual deviations, e.g. emergencies or custom parking locations, and the system adapts on the fly. Versus Beyond ATC, built around traditional scripted procedure logic, using AI primarily for its realistic radio voices and voice recognition. It enforces strict real-world ATC phraseology and remains, quote, on rails. I don't know where that source is coming from, but that's not me who's saying that. If you deviate heavily from what it expects, it may not know how to respond. San Intentions is according to Facebook, Microsoft Flight Simulator Group, Aviation, and YouTube, Flylex, whereas Beyond, Microsoft Flight Simulator forums, AVSim, Reddit, RFlightSim, Q8pilot.com. So that's where I could refer you to if you want to kind of research further into how they both differ. So definitely recommend researching that topic. Don't know why we're higher than 37,000. That's pretty weird. Cannot be below that. That's really weird. But the thing is with say intentions, I just don't like how it's subscription based, whereas Beyond is just more it's precise. I think say intentions from what I could tell from the what I can tell with the AI information I've compared, it is probably true that intentions does have a little bit more of a flexible AI model. So it's interesting. I don't think Beyond is bad. I just think that Beyond definitely sometimes Beyond's inaccurate on some things. They don't have real-world runways intact at times. Wind directions are incorrect. They definitely do a good job on your sim reflight plan for the most part, but at times they do mess up. It's interesting. I think Beyond is definitely not perfect software, however, so that's my only gripe about it. So that's just me. That's what I think about the program. Do I think it's a terrible program? No, absolutely not. I'd probably give it a 6, or 5 or a 6. It's mediocre. It's average. But VATSIM is the best. There's no, nothing can compare to VATSIM. IVAO is another one, but nothing compares to VATSIM. VATSIM is top tier. So, yeah, that's what I think of it. I don't know. Hey, you have any other questions about both? Even though I've not tried both. I don't know. Those are just some of the information I have. That's all I have, but I can't really. I've referred to you all to some sources that you could look at. So that's all I could say. I really don't know. But I do like Beyond. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a very good program. It's an okay program. Was it a waste of my money? Absolutely not. I think it's good. It's all right. It's all right. I didn't say fantastic. They are going to improve it though, so I will give them that. Developers deserve credit on that, so I'm not going to make a big fuss over it. So. This, bear with me, chat. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I love both of them, even though I've not tried. What's it called? But yeah, that's... Hang on, let me get my YouTube chat back up. Hello, Runway Gaming. How are you doing today? What's going on? Well, VATSIM will be at the expo? Yes, they will be. And in fact, I think they are doing an event live at the expo. So I'm going to get to meet some of the controllers. So I'm really excited. Really am excited. Good, how about you? I'm doing good. You having a good day today? Doing anything fun? Just chilling. Just not doing much, so glad I'm taking breathers, so that's at least something at least to be good about, so yay. I don't know why my social media credits didn't pop up in some of my streams recently. It's pretty weird. There you go, that's bizarre. Showing in MSFS, there you go. Are you on a Microsoft Flight Simulator? Are you flying anywhere right now? I also have a Discord server if you all were interested in joining, and if at any point you all want to chat, just let me know. Alright, let me check something here. I don't know why the... pretty weird. There you go. Still flying, 37,000. No, I just got off. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you ever wanted to play Flight Sim anytime, just let me know. I do flights every few days of the week, so I'm down if you're interested. So yeah, up to you. Okay. Chat, I gotta ask you, what do y'all think of the thumbnail for this video? I think I gotta say, it's really good, in my view. Just working on getting one of my live streams ready, chat, so, for this week. Instead of Sunday, we're gonna stream Monday. I've got something going on Sunday. Alright. Just got off? Okay. I mean, 475 knots. We're in northern Florida now, so that's very good. It's been rainy in Florida. I live in northern Florida, ladies and gentlemen, if you all are wondering. It's been rainy. It's insane. I don't know what to say. So we need the rain, but also it's just one of those things. It annoys me too. Alrighty. Jess, let me look at the chat again. Alrighty, chat. Anything new? No. Okay. No big deal. But yeah, anyone doing anything fun tomorrow or anytime this week? Got 31 minutes until we arrive. Wow. We are doing great, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you all noticed what happened at the takeoff or for takeoff, there was something going on with my flight clearance. Or not clearance, but I thought there was a wind change going on, so I had to refile my flight plan and get that all sorted. So I had to ask for clearance again. So besides that, nothing much happened. It's just a takeoff that's disappointing. I don't blame you all for saying in chat that, yeah, it was disappointing. I do agree. But I will also say that was not my fault, I don't think. Because, again, I tried the rudder input as much as possible, as strong as I could. I don't know what happened. But I'm noticing we are getting faster winds. Is there any VATSIM on in Florida right now? No, there isn't. But what we could do... Oh no, maybe we'll probably be alright. We're about to make a turn. Look at the glare, man. That's insane. The 477 knots. Check out the winds, too. A fun flight. I want to also look up, chat. Aren't you going to fly on Wednesday? Where are you flying to and what aircraft are you using? So, Wednesday we are flying, and we're doing Build's A320 Delta Airlines from Minneapolis to Atlanta. We have done that flight before, apparently, but with the new Atlanta, I'm interested in redoing some of the Delta flights that I've done previously. So, it might be repeat, but if it's for Orbx Atlanta, count me in. It's definitely one of those things. So, yeah, I'm really, I gotta say, I like Orbx Atlanta. It's just the performance I'm having issues with at times. I'll tell you, when I started the game up, chat, it just crashed on me. So I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. So, I don't know what happened, but it was quite bizarre. So, I don't know. It was pretty weird, in my view. Okay, going 453. So, I don't know. But, anyway, yeah, we're doing the 350 on Wednesday from Minneapolis to Atlanta. Landing in Orbx Atlanta. So, I hope the lag doesn't mess around my game. But I hope they bring out some more updates as well. So, that'd be nice. I love Orbx Atlanta. Don't get me wrong, chat. I love it. There's a reason why I bought it. It's because it's the best Atlanta that we have so far in the sim. You never know. Someone else could come out with a new one, but I doubt that would happen. But I think it's really, really good. Interior relaxed a little bit in my view, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. Definitely is not terrible. But I will say, really good. It's a really good, solid airport. I don't think Orbx did a bad job with it. Exterior is one of the best I've ever seen, in fact. So, it's just the scenery had a bit of an issue. I'm not the only one that is complaining about the performance, too. It's improved a little bit for me. So, that is at least good, but I'm sure in the next little while they will improve it. So I'm gonna give him a chance. Definitely give him a chance. So that's how I feel about it. I don't, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with my critique, but at the same time I don't want to be too harsh with my critique either. That's how I feel about Atlanta. 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. It's just the ground textures are what strike me. And the fact that I heard that Xcoder, who is the developer of Denver, helped out with that airport secretly, that got my hopes up. My goodness. I couldn't believe how incredible that was. So no one's on at Lauderdale at the moment. So we will reference real life info right now. But yeah, I'm impressed with it. So alright, we're beginning to approach the Tampa Bay area. So let me check our current runway waypoints. So according to SimBrief, runway 10 left and 10 right are in operation right now. So in real life, I'm going to use the data from real life. They are landing 10 left right now. So we will use 10 left for our arrival. How many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Fantastic. We're going to be good. But yeah, I really like Fort Lauderdale MK Studios chat, so I really am happy with it. Oh, it looks like it landed at Fort Lauderdale. It's about to land in real life, so there you go. All right. We're going to begin descending here in the next little while, so gotta get everything ready. But while we're... Yeah, we'll use the restroom when we're descending. But, Wednesday... Okay, my schedule for this week, chat. Wednesday, Saturday, and then Monday, I'm going to stream. And then probably... I'll debate about Wednesday, but Wednesday I do have to get ready to go for the expo. So I'm gonna think about it. It depends on what's going on with me that day. So I'll consider it. It might not though. So y'all want me to stream Tuesday? Let me know. Even though I'm doing Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Monday. So. I got a pretty stacked week. Will we be turning on Beyond for the landing? I don't know. I'd have to see what coverage is on. So the answer is perhaps I will. Alright, so we've got another 25 minutes until we're on the ground, so we'll be on the ground probably like 8:30, 8:40 chat, so glad. We are doing well. 24 minutes, so we can go ahead and begin getting our arrival information in, but chat, hold on. Chat, did I just see rain in Fort Lauderdale? Yeah, man. We might be coming in with some rain, so we might be in for an arrival, so... So wish me luck. I'm going to try this. So, we're definitely on Unicom. Let's go ahead and get our arrival info. So, we'll go ahead and get our Charfox. First of all, I want to get Charfox up so we can get our... arrival information in. The approach is going to be ILS 10 left. How to get the runway correct. And our minimum today is going to be 207. Let's get windy up. FLL. Alright, so we're going to be at altimeter 299.7. So, no, we were at 905. So, altimeter is around the same. It's just... wanted to make sure it's on profile. So, we'll put in 299.7. 299.7. Wind today is going to be 160 at 9 knots. So that sounds about a moderate wind. Whoops. There you go. 160 at 900 knots, and the temp today is going to be temperature 28 degrees Celsius. All right, nice. And our transition altitude, that's another thing I want to look into. Transition altitude into Fort Lauderdale. Gonna be 18,000. Fantastic. So, from what I'm seeing, chat, we're going to follow the constraints in since there's no VATSIM on. Unless if they told us to descend to a certain altitude, then we will follow the constraints in. So we're going to be speeding up a little bit, so this is great. From 457 to 460, 61. All right, nice. Let me check what coverage is on right now. Nothing on in Lauderdale at the moment, but what we might do is we'll turn on Beyond. I think we're gonna disconnect. All right, thank you, VATSIM, for tonight. Appreciate that. Beyond ATC, go ahead and turn you on. So we're over Tampa right now. Yay.
Beyond ATC connected.
They're probably going to tell me to re-squawk. So we're going to take a look at our constraints, and then we'll determine which our arrival will be. Our initial descending altitude. So we're going to down to flight level or zoom 40. Oh. Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, so it's going to be on final approach. Wow. It's 10 left there. All right, so flight level 50 we'll be at. That glare is going to be interesting. Wow, that is, yeah, that's a real, yeah, that's at 05,000, fantastic. All right, we're coming up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Beyond, let me go ahead and, we're at the cruise phase. Miami Center, JetBlue 16907 at flight level 37,000. Report ready for descent.
JetBlue 1697, Miami Center, radar contact.
Fantastic.
JetBlue 1697, expect Tiki 4 with the Zeppelin transition, runway 10 left.
Hang on. What'd you say? Expect Tiki 3, Zeppelin transition, runway 10 left for arrival. Altimeter 29907, JetBlue 16907.
JetBlue 1697, expect Tiki 4 with the Zeppelin transition, runway 10 left.
Tiki 4 is Z-plan. Okay. They're giving me 10 left, so that's
Tiki
good.
4 with the Zeppelin transition, Runway 10 left. JetBlue 1697.
JetBlue 1697, descend via Tiki for arrival. Runway 10 left. Altimeter 299er7.
299er7, descend via the TE4 arrival, JetBlue 1697, runway 10 left. Alright, let's do this in a second, so... Coming at the top of the descent, chat. Let's do this. Is that better, blind listener? Is the volume good enough? Let's make sure. Here we go. Here's our... We're going to speed up a little bit more. We're going 480. This is awesome. For distance. 481, not bad. Very evening. This is going to be an evening arrival. Alright, any second. Alright, let's go ahead and begin our descent now. Alright, 05,000. Alright, constraints. Alright, we're doing it, chat. Let's do this. See where we are in Florida. Where are we? I think we're near Fort Myers, aren't we? Yeah, we're getting there.
JetBlue 1697, contact Miami Center 134.75. Take care.
134.75, JetBlue 1697. See ya! JetBlue 1697, Miami Center, good evening at flight level 345, setting to flight level 05,000.
JetBlue 1697, Miami Center, copy.
Fantastic. Alrighty, fantastic. Coming in.
Miami Center, Mid-South Tree 20, leaving flight level 2 Tree 1, descending via Kurt 1 arrival, runway 12. Mid-South Tree 20, Miami Center, radar contact. Delta 2310, contact Miami Center 134.55. Have a good one. Contact Miami Center 134.55, Delta 2310.
Well, we're making another turn, so... There's no VATSIM on in the Fort Lauderdale area. The only thing that's on in Florida right now is MCO approach and MCO ATIS, so there's nothing going on. Florida, except for MCO, it's nothing going on right now, so I'm just waiting, chat.
JetBlue 1697, contact Miami Center 133.275, see you.
133.275, JetBlue 16906, see ya! They don't identify it, that's the funny thing. JetBlue 16906, Miami Center, good evening at flight level 252, setting to flight level 05000.
JetBlue 1697, Miami Center, roger.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom before our landing, ladies and gentlemen, so I'll be back. We can go ahead and turn on auto respond too.
Miami Center, Mid-South 320, leaving flight level 230, descending via Kurt 1 arrival, runway 12.
Mid-South 320, Miami Center. Southwest 3594, contact Miami Center 132.4.
Contact Miami Center 132.4, Southwest 3594. Take care.
I'm back. Let's do this. I want to make sure that all my settings are on for the callouts. That's critical. Oh yeah, I need the callouts here. That's, oh goodness, thank goodness I remembered about that. So yay! Yay! All right. All right, landing rate monitor, G's, flight recorder, if I remember to do it, so that's the other thing. We're on our way into Fort Lauderdale, chat. Nothing on, so I think we're just going to presume that Beyond will be... Like, if they come on final, that would be the weirdest thing, so... Yeah. Zoom 40. We're just descending over the middle of Florida right now. All right, 18,000. Go ahead and do our transition altitude. 29er7. I will also check our wind instructions one more time. Make sure that's still accurate. 29er.97, that's right. All right. Okay. We're definitely a bit high. Maybe we're not, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm underestimating how far we are. So yeah, I'm really... really cannot wait to do this.
JetBlue 1697, contact Miami Center 134.75.
Center on 134.75.
Okay, whatever.
JetBlue 1697.
JetBlue 169er7, Miami Center at flight level 15,000, descending to flight level 05,000.
JetBlue 1697, Miami Center. Good evening.
We're going to turn off the music here in a second. Actually, why don't we do that now? So...
Miami Center, Mid-South 320, leaving 15,500, descending via Kurt 1 arrival, runway 12.
Alright.
Mid-South 320, Miami Center.
Alright, 13,000. You have to be at flight level 10,000. Level 100. Let's do this! We probably want to, because of how long the approach is going to be,
JetBlue 1697.
we probably want to go 220 at 5,000.
133.775.
775, okay. 133.775, JetBlue 169er7, see ya! JetBlue 16907, good evening at flight level 12,000, descending flight level 05,000.
JetBlue 1697, Miami approach. Verify you have information Sierra. Altimeter 29907, expect the visual approach runway 10 left.
Visual approach 10 left, have information Sierra, altimeter 29907, JetBlue 16907. Thank you. We are a bit high, ladies and gentlemen, so... Concerned, I definitely am. So this is something. Definitely on the same altimeter, so there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know what happened. Well, that's definitely a flag. Something could be wrong.
United 1967, leave Holland heading 090. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 10
I can see a highway. That's probably 75, if I had to guess. Or something like that.
Leave Holland heading 090. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 10 left. United 1967.
Alright, go ahead and turn on our landing lights. Taxi lights, runway lights, seatbelts. Fantastic.
United 1967, fly present heading, descend maintain 2,900, altimeter 29907,
I'm just
vectors for
wondering
the
if we're a bit
approach.
high up. Let's go,
Fly present heading,
descend level.
maintain
Hold on.
2,900, altimeter 29907,
no.
United 1967.
I see what's going on. We're 2,000 feet above profile, so we're going to have to descend 4,000 feet per minute. Or not per minute, but descend further. I don't know why we are... Let's see if that does anything. We're dropping down more, so that's good. I'm concerned, are we going to be too high?
JetBlue 1501, leave Warner heading 170, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 10 right. Leave Warner heading 170, expect radar vectors for
I'm watching
visual
this very
approach runway
carefully,
10
chat, so
right.
hold on a second.
JetBlue 1501.
Okay, let's go ahead and begin getting our speed brakes.
1501, descend maintain 3,600 feet, altimeter
We're gonna do medium auto brakes
29907,
today.
vectors for the approach. Descend maintain 3,600 feet, altimeter 29907, JetBlue 1501.
Alright, go ahead and get our glide slope on and our autopilot
1967,
approach.
Airport is at your 12 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
In case the glide slope needs to activate earlier. That's why we're going to do it. So that's
United
kind of doing that with an
1967,
intentional reason.
cleared visual approach runway 10 left.
Cleared visual approach 10 left. United 1967.
We might make it on time.
United 1967, contact Fort Lauderdale Tower
Clouds are pretty
119.3, good
dense
day.
right now. Or somewhat dense.
Over to Tower 119.3, United 1967.
JetBlue 1501, turn left, heading 170, descend and maintain 2,900. Turn left, heading 170, descend and maintain 2,900, JetBlue 1501. JetBlue 1697, leave Holland heading 095, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 10 left.
Turn left heading 195, expect visual, or 095, expect visual approach runway 10 left, JetBlue 16907.
JetBlue 1501, airport is at your 12 o'clock 8 miles. Report the field in sight.
Okay.
Field in sight, JetBlue 1501. JetBlue 1501, cleared visual approach runway 10 right. Cleared visual approach 10 right, JetBlue 1501. JetBlue 1501, contact Fort Lauderdale Tower.
We want to start getting our
have a good one.
Our approach on, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be getting prepared.
JetBlue 1501, have a good evening.
Whoops, nope. Not on time. That's okay, never mind. Alright, first flop.
JetBlue 1697, turn right, heading 100,
no.
vectors for the approach.
We got visual approach aligned. Turn right heading 100, vectors for the approach, JetBlue 16907. I don't get why they're telling me that.
Negative, turn right, heading 100.
Turn right heading 100, JetBlue 16907. I don't know why they're telling me.
Negative, turn right, heading 100.
I just said that! This is the problem. Alright, inside of the runway.
Turn right, heading 100, JetBlue 1697.
Alright.
JetBlue 1697, descend maintain 2,900 feet.
2,900 feet, JetBlue 16907. Alright, we got the approach mode activated. Just a second, ladies and gentlemen, we just... Yeah, it's a lot better. Alright, 200 knots. Speed brakes. We might be able to go down to 190. Sound's coming up.
JetBlue 1697, airport is at your 12 o'clock 11 miles.
Great.
Report the field in sight.
Field is in sight, JetBlue 16907.
JetBlue 1697, verify you have the field in sight.
I've got it.
Field in sight, JetBlue 1697.
JetBlue 1697, cleared visual approach runway 10 left.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Gear coming down.
JetBlue 1697, cleared visual approach runway 10 left.
Nope, I don't want that. Clear visual approach runway 10 left, JetBlue 10907. Fantastic.
JetBlue 1697, contact Fort Lauderdale Tower 119.3.
119.3, JetBlue 16907. See ya! Alright. JetBlue 16907, Fort Lauderdale Tower, on final for runway 10 left. We're getting a headwind.
JetBlue 1697, Fort Lauderdale Tower, wind 170 at liner. Runway 10 left clear to land.
Runway 10 left, clear to land, JetBlue 16907. Fantastic. Alright. Make sure that live weather's on. Yep. Looks like we're coming in pretty successfully, so let the aircraft do its thing. We're coming in at low speed today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a bit worried about this.
1,000.
Disconnect. Thank you. I begin the recording. All right, wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope these, whatchamacallits don't affect me. Hobby lights are pretty hard to see right now. Okay, 3 red, 1 white. Gonna adjust a little bit.
500.
Adjust.
400. 300. 100 above. 200.
Oh yeah, we're low. Hold on.
Minimum.
There you go.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Not bad.
JetBlue 1697. Exit right at Bravo 10.
Exit right at Bravo 10, JetBlue 1697. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale, MK Studios, ladies and gentlemen. What did we get today? Woo! Below 100. Let's see. What did Ltex give me? Ltex, what'd you give me? Oh, no. Hold on. Not that. I don't want Sim Toolkit Pro on. Strobes coming off, definitely. Hold on. Beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and just come off of this op ramp.
JetBlue 1697. Contact ground 121.4.
1.4. 121.4, JetBlue 1697. See ya! Go ahead and stop here. A couple things before we continue going. Turn off our yoke camera. Turn on our Ltex. Turn down our sounds a little bit. Geez, you can pop off a little bit or turn off. Let me go ahead and just turn on our simulator sounds. Definitely felt smooth. JetBlue 1697, good evening. Requesting taxi to assigned gates.
JetBlue 1697, taxi to gate Echo 10 via Bravo 8, Bravo, Tango 2, Tango,
Bravo 8,
Tango.
Bravo, Tango 2, Tango. Bravo 2, Bravo, Tango 2, Tango. Taxi to gate, Bravo 12, JetBlue 1697.
Negative, taxi via Bravo 8, Bravo, Tango 2, Tango, Tango.
Bravo 8, Bravo, Tango 2, JetBlue 1697.
Negative, taxi via Bravo 8, Bravo, Tango 2, Tango, Tango.
Actually, I'm actually gonna not follow the ATC on that one. There's definitely, Beyond's definitely wrong on that, but okay.
All right, taxi to gate Echo 10 via Bravo 8. Bravo, Tango 2, Tango.
Oh, that was a
JetBlue
butter
1697.
landing, ladies and gentlemen. So,
FedEx 1042 Heavy,
JetBlue?
contact Fort Lauderdale Tower 119.3.
82, that was beautiful.
Over to Tower 119.3.
Beautiful.
FedEx 1042 Heavy.
82 into Fort Lauderdale. We'll take a look at it, ladies and gentlemen. I got the replay too, so there you go.
Request pushback.
Oh, goodness. Should be off already. I didn't realize that my speed brakes were on. Pretty minor. Not a big deal. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and taxi to this off-ramp. What time is it? 8:40. Jeez, that's early. We really did a good job tonight. Okay, so they gave me the gate automatically.
Spirit Wings 1189 at Gate Golf 1. Request pushback.
Spirit Wings 1189, Fort Lauderdale ground. Pushback and engine
Turn off
start
the taxi
approved.
lights.
Face south.
Pushback approved. Face south. Spirit Wings
There we
1189.
go. Echo 10. Slow it down a little bit. Oh goodness, sorry, I really slowed that down. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Hot flare was beautiful.
Spirit Wings 809er at Gate Golf 13, request pushback. Spirit Wings 809er, Fort Lauderdale ground. Pushback approved. Face southeast. Pushback approved. Face southeast. Spirit Wings 809er.
Keep going. I think GSX is well optimized in this airport too. Keep going.
Allegiant 609er, Gate Charlie 7.
All right,
Request
0 and
pushback.
0. Parking brake on. Let's see how that parking
Allegiant
job did.
609er, Fort Lauderdale ground.
Yeah, I'd
Pushback
say we're
and
a
engine
tiny,
start
the
approved.
tiniest bit off, but it's not too
Face
bad. So
west.
I'm gonna follow GSX's lead on that. Okay,
Pushback
so
and engine
seatbelts and
start
everything,
Face
fantastic.
west. Allegiant
Well, we could have
609er.
turned our wing light on, but that should have been done. That's okay. All right, engines
Route
off.
1611. Taxi for
Seatbelts off.
departure.
Rouge 1611, runway 10
All
left,
right.
taxi via Tango 2, Bravo,
Parking brakes on,
Bravo,
fantastic.
Tango 4, Charlie, Bravo 1.
Alrighty. Proud of that, ladies and gentlemen. That
Runway
landing was
10 left taxi
really
via Tango 2,
nice.
Bravo Bravo, Tango 4, Charlie Bravo
Let's
1,
see where we
Route
landed too.
1611.
I want to look at it, and I'll show you all.
Spirit Wings 1189. Request
Like
taxi.
right out to the fourth square. So that's center line.
Spirit Wings 1189, runway 10
I think that's a
left,
9,
taxi via
ladies and
Tango,
gentlemen. That's
Hotel, Lima,
that's
Echo,
awesome.
Bravo.
That's
Runway
incredible.
10 left via Tango, Hotel, Lima,
All right, we can
Echo,
operate the
Bravo.
jetway as well.
Spirit Wings 1189.
Spirit Wings 809er, taxi for departure.
Welcome to MK Studios Fort Lauderdale, everyone.
Spirit Wings 809er, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango, Quebec, Hotel, Lima, Echo, Bravo. Runway 10 left via Tango, Quebec, Hotel, Lima, Echo, Bravo, Spirit Wings 809er.
Allegiant
Dude,
609er.
center line. Oh man, I
Taxi
can't
for
wait to show
departure.
you all this. What's my profile go down to? 153.
Allegiant 609er,
315 hours
runway
long.
10
Oh
left,
my.
taxi via Tango 1, Tango,
Yeah, that
Charlie,
is not bad.
Bravo 1.
I'm actually really impressed with that. But chat, I want to
Runway
see
10
something.
left
Did we
via
have
Tango
a
1,
tailwind coming
Tango,
in?
Charlie,
I
Bravo 1.
really want to see
Allegiant
if I'm seeing that correctly.
Delta
let me look.
338, Gate Delta 5,
Yeah, that was
request
really
pushback
nice.
and engine start.
That was really nice. It's a great score.
Delta
Good job. I
338,
know.
Fort Lauderdale ground. Hold
Beautiful.
position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Look.
Hold position for traffic. Delta 338.
Oh, we did not. We had a bit of a headwind. I swear, center line was really good. Like, I really had it well coming in. I realized I was a bit low, but then I adjusted to make it just beautiful. All right. Letting the packs deboard. Let's go ahead and deboard them. Nice, ladies and gentlemen. We did well. I'm proud of that. Well, let's see. I'm curious to see what happened. Let me go ahead and showcase. I really want to see the FPM, first of all. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the replay when we're done here. It's just beautiful coming in. That was a beautiful Phoenix landing. Beautiful. Elvatex, take a look. Elvatex, one of my favorite softwares, even though the satellite sometimes is off. Okay. And Elvatex. All right, chat, let's take a look. See how it went.
Delta 338,
yeah,
ready to taxi to the active.
Approach is really nice. That's beautiful.
Delta 338, runway
like if y'all
10
look,
left taxi via Tango.
Y'all see
Charlie,
that?
Bravo
That's a
1.
weird. Maybe it's
runway
how I
10
angle
left
my
via
aircraft
Tango.
coming in.
Charlie,
So this
Bravo 1,
is
Delta 338.
square 1, square 2, square 3, square 4. Oh, beautiful. Look at that center line. That's probably at 9.9 out of 10. Honestly, at 82 feet per minute, FPM, 129 knot, that's really good. 1.00 G-force, that's pretty reasonable. Taxi off of Bravo 8. I'm going to give it a 9. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm giving that a 9. I also wanted to show you all. What is this takeoff I had? Look at this. This is not the satellite glitching. It was actually me. Look at this. One. See how I kind of leaned off center? Look at that. That's embarrassing. Then I kind of went off center for the takeoff, too. So I'm giving it a 6. Takeoff. So, really weird. That's definitely... That landing, solid 9 out of 10. What did we get with landing rate monitor?
Spirit Wings 809er. Contact
still,
Fort Lauderdale Tower
Spirit.
119.3. Contact Tower 119.3. Spirit Wings 809er.
Huh. Let me look
Allegiant
at
609er. Contact Fort Lauderdale Tower 119.3.
Look at something. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to look at other sources like G's.
Allegiant
What would
609er.
G's give me? Or
Spirit Wings
LRM.
1189. Contact
They gave me a
Fort
negative
Lauderdale
80.
Tower 119.3.
Contact Tower
Landing rate monitor gave me a negative 80.
Spirit Wings 1189. Have a good evening.
Alright, it says connect on VPilot, so don't worry about that. Connect. Nope. Okay, turn that off. And then let me turn the other thing back to VATSIM. Yeah, that's definitely really good. Look at the lighting here, too. That's really nice at nighttime. I like MK Studios Fort Lauderdale. I'll definitely fly here quite often. Definitely a good JetBlue Ops airport. Bit of rain coming in, too, so that's... eh. Alright, so we go to the Phoenix ground service, mass imbalance. See how far we have. 139 left to go. Beautiful. So that's just beautiful, ladies and gentlemen.
Delta 338. Contact Fort Lauderdale Tower 119.3. Have a good one. Contact Tower 119.3. Delta 338.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, I love that. Beautiful flare as well. Between the 4th and 5th, that's great. But yeah, I can't wait to see you all on Wednesday. That's going to be fun. So I'm really, really enthusiastic for that. I will start to get the, whatchamacallit, uploaded, the YouTube short. I am not going to be uploading that YouTube takeoff. That's going to be embarrassing to see. Sadly. Alrighty. Great flight, great landing. Have a great night, pilot Pete. See you Wednesday. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope to see you Wednesday as well. See you Wednesday. Really good flight. Alrighty, got the thumbnail ready to go. Beautiful, beautiful Phoenix landing, chat. So I'm really excited about that. I think what I'll do is I will move the Edelweiss flight till after FS Expo. So that will be a flight we will do one day. I promise. We're gonna do that in the 350. So yay. All right. All right, hold on a second. Okay, YouTube short is uploaded. Got 56 passengers to board, so fantastic. And I want to show you all the landing replay.
Delta 2345 Heavy, gate Delta 8. Request pushback and engine start.
Delta 2345 Heavy, Fort Lauderdale ground, pushback approved. Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north. Delta 2345 Heavy.
Did I just say Delta Airlines in the tags? Oh, geez. Just realized.
Delta 2345 Heavy, request taxi.
Delta 2345 Heavy, runway 10 left taxi via Tango Tree, Tango, Charlie, Bravo 1.
Alright, so we're at
Runway
23
10
packs to
left
go.
taxi via Tango
We'll wait
Tree.
for them to deboard, then we'll be
Charlie,
ready to
Bravo
go.
1, Delta 2345
Show off
Heavy.
the landing. Go ahead and turn off landing rate monitor. Go ahead and turn off G's as well. Dude, what G's gave me today? What did G's give me? They gave me a 116. Huh. I will see if G's is right. We'll prove and see if G's is wrong, G's is right. Let's see. So, quit that. Definitely felt smooth. I mean, butter. So fantastic. We'll also have to close out Altex. Close out Sim Toolkit Pro. Close out the video browser. Close off Beyond as well. That would be pretty funny if I accidentally forget to close out Beyond. VATSIM would be much worse, but yikes. Brakes are hot. Yeah, everything should be closed. V-Pilot's closed. All right, great. Nice. $179 passengers boarded, both. I want to deboard the pilots. That was just a beautiful arrival. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do some replaying, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. You all ready? I want to watch this. All right. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if the strobes are on or anything. It's a replay. It's not real. Let's see how it looked. And oh, that was a beautiful flare. You know what? Go back and watch that again. I want to see something. Where my replay tool is? Okay. I want to go back. I want to go back. Okay, right there. You know what? I think it may have been in the low 100s. I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking that did not feel like a negative 80 to me. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Did y'all think that was a negative 80, or did y'all think it was in the 100? I think it was in the low 100s. Probably like a 110 or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I might give that an 8 now. Not sure. But it's definitely good. I'll watch the wing view as well, so. I want to watch the wing view. Just a second. There you go. Here you go. Hold on. Last one. I'd have to watch it again, but it definitely felt in the 100s to me. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed our flight today. It's been a pleasure being your pilot. I apologize about the error with the takeoff. It was not on me. It was on my rudder pedal. For some reason, it wasn't inputting correctly, which was pretty weird. I've been having a minor issue with it or two recently, so I'm not sure if it's the input with the side stick or if it's the rudder itself. So I'm going to look into that. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time and attention. And as always, we will see you all on Wednesday for some Minneapolis action. Thank you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.